What's up, 224? Okay, let's do another one, shall we? God is my father and he loves his son. Statement. God is my father and he loves his son. I'm his son, obviously. My true identity is so secure, so lofty, sinless, glorious, and great, holy, beneficent, and free from guilt, that heaven looks to it to give it light. So that's my true identity. It lights the world as well. It is the gift my Father gave to me, the one as well I give the world. There is no gift but this that can be either given or received. This is reality and only this. This is illusion's end. It is the truth. Whoa. So my name, my name, O Father, still is known to you. I have forgotten it, whoopsie daisy, and do not know where I am going, who I am, or what it is I do. Remind me, Father, now, for I am weary of the world I see. Reveal what you would have me see instead. Okay, so yes, we have forgotten our true light. We've forgotten who we are. And if you've ever had that feeling of weariness and tiredness and oh my godness, you know, you're chasing things outside of yourself. You're coming up short. You're not attaining the peace, the love, the contentment, the light. It's like somehow you just have forgotten who you are. But the light is still in there. So we're asking to have it revealed to us. We're asking God to show us what our Father would have us see instead. Now, the first sentence really shows what true confidence everyone should have. My true identity is so secure, so lofty, sinless, glorious, great. I mean, free from guilt. I don't know why. Beneficent. Why is that word so hard? But it means all good things. Heaven looks to my true identity to give it light, and my true identity lights the world. Your true identity just shines so bright. It lights the world as well. So it's a gift that your Father gave to you, and now you give it to the world. You share your light with the world. So that's truly what we give and receive. Namaste. I recognize the light within you. Really, it's the only thing. This is reality and only this. This is illusion's end. It is the truth. So if you've been chasing other things, it's time to just lay it down and be what you are and shine your light, because that is truly what you are. Aww. For 224, Jesus said that your life will feel better and better the more you forgive, the more you love. Everything will feel better and better in your life. So you're going to attack less, and you're going to fear less, and you're going to be more kind, and you're going to have more joy, because now you are focused on the light that is within you. Now, you've been tired because it is a lot of work to keep God out of your life. It is a lot of work to keep love out of your life and your mind. And you get exhausted and you get weary. But now that you're tired, you are teachable. Now you're open to A Course in Miracles. So A Course in Miracles isn't just going to be for 1 year for you. It is a life's work. So yes, things will come up and you'll get tired and horrible again, but be grateful for all your experiences, because they are emotional feedback. So if you're getting tired, that means that you're keeping love out and you're not in alignment and you got off track. Be grateful that you're aware of it, and now you can get back on track again. Attack less, fear less, be more kind, have more joy. Your life will feel better and better the more you forgive, and the more you love. The more you rock, the better your life will get. Where are my headbangers at? All right, so that's that, you guys. Everything will feel better and better when you line up with who you truly are. You're the Son of God, so shine your godly light, shine your Christ vision, shine your love. Be joyful, be kind. Just stop attacking yourself and others. Stop falling into fear about everything all the time. Now, do I still do it? Yes. Yes, but I can say that when fear comes up, when viciousness comes up, when attack comes up, I am aware of it. And I'm aware of it in that moment as a choice. So more and more, I am choosing love. More and more, I am choosing to walk away from the ego thought system and not even step in it in the first place. But it does take discipline. I have to be very diligent because I'm very practiced with the ego thought system. But it gets easier and easier, and my life definitely gets better and better. And all that stuff that Jesus said, I can say yes. More joy, more love, and it's all resting on forgiveness. So my desk calendar at work the other day said like something to the extent of, when you forgive and then you realize that you were the prisoner. I don't know. I misquoted that terribly. But like when you don't forgive, the only person who's suffering is you. You're the prisoner. So that's why it feels freeing. You're not freeing the other person. You're freeing yourself. So love, love, love. Forgive, forgive, forgive. Remember to tell yourself it never happened. So there's all these plants around me. I love them. Pathways of Light, go. Pathwaysoflight.org. Welcome to the reading, A Course in Miracles Workbook Lesson 224, Insights. God is my Father, and He loves His Son. Since God is love and He is my Father, my true identity must be love. Love is God's gift to me. By its nature, love must be extended to be itself. That is why my true identity, love, is the gift I give to the world. Only love is real. So love is, in truth, all there is to give. Love is the light of heaven and the light of the world. My job is to see that light of love in everyone, everywhere, all the time. The light of love is all there really is to see. If I think I am seeing something else, I am hallucinating or projecting something that is not there. The moment I realize I am seeing anything other than love, it is time for me to turn to the Holy Spirit and give this false perception to Him. That is the essence of daily practice that leads me home to heaven, where I am perfectly safe, at peace, and in joy. If I am seeing anyone as threatening to me or disturbing to me in any way, I need to remind myself that I must be seeing wrongly, for love does not attack by seeing separation. Love only blesses by knowing oneness. The true identity of everyone is love. So the truth of everyone only gives the blessing of love. In this dream, it appears there are alternatives to love, but this cannot be in truth. As it says in the introduction to the course, nothing real can be threatened. Nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God. Only love is real. That is my true identity along with everyone's. Holy Spirit, help me today to look past the false masks to the true identity in everyone, that I may recognize my own. In this lesson, Jesus reminds me of my true identity, which I have forgotten. He encourages me to accept my true identity and let the false identity go. Today is a practice in accepting my true identity. Today is a practice in remembering I am still love as God created me. Today is a day of practice in not making the false identity, a body with a separate mind, real. Today is a day of practice in being willing to watch the thoughts I am believing in, and if it does not reflect my true identity, to take it to the Holy Spirit to be undone. Today is a day of accepting my source instead of rejecting it. God is my source. God is love, and therefore love is my source. I am an extension of love, and so I cannot be anything other than love. Anything else is an hallucination. Holy Spirit, help me rest today in the remembrance that I am only love. Let me be willing to remember the truth. Let me be willing to remember love and that only love is real. This is a good lesson for me today. Yesterday, someone offered me some guilt, and I accepted it. The guilt made me feel like a bad person. If I feel guilty, obviously it is because I did something wrong. Since there is nothing I can do to fix the situation, I started feeling anxious and frustrated. This is such a typical ego maneuver, putting me in a box where there seems to be no way out. Thank God I now know that I can take this to the Holy Spirit and ask Him for a different way to see it. When I allow my mind to get so cluttered with these ego thoughts of guilt, fear, and blame that I can't see past them, I completely lose sight of the fact that there could be another way to see it. If instead I can focus on truth, like today's lesson, God is my Father and He loves His Son, then I can relax and let Holy Spirit guide me out of this scary place I put myself. I look back at it from the safety of God's love and I laugh that I was so frightened by something so insubstantial. Pathwaysoflight.org. Oh yeah, yep. That sounds like the ego putting you in a box, making you feel like you ain't got nowhere to go. There's no solution. Nothing can fix this. So I feel like there's like a little different vibe, like in the way that we are supposed to accept what is deep surrendering compared to panic, ego, no way out. So sometimes it's like it sounds like it could be similar, like whether you're in your ego mind or your right mind, but like feeling like you're in a scary box, where there's no way out, is totally different than peaceful surrendering to what is in the moment. So whether you got that fear, that anxiety, that frustration, that tells you whether or not you're listening to your right mind. And then to take it to the Holy Spirit if you're not in your right mind and say, hey, buddy, is there another way of looking at this? Because, this doesn't feel good. And I know like I really shouldn't feel guilty, and then seeing what comes up, listening to the voice inside you and listening for guidance. Guidance. So anyways, that's that. Lesson 224, God is my Father. He loves His Son. He totally loves you. That's your true identity. Your true identity is God, which is source, which is love. So it's all that good stuff. So really, you should be feeling very good with lesson 224 and shining your gift, which is your light, upon everything. All right, that's that. So let's just say the little prayer again. My name, O Father, is still known to you. I have forgotten it and do not know where I am going, who I am, or what it is I do. Remind me, Father, now, for I am weary of the world I see. Reveal what you would have me see instead. So that's an invitation. That's an asking to have your perception changed, to have your vision changed, and look upon something much more lovely than you could be seeing now.